I love running early in the morning and seeing the sun kind of peeking over the mountain tops. You know, I just like being out in the forest. That's why I like trail running so much. Every day is sort of a new adventure. My name's Kristie, and I'm a trail runner. I've been a runner for probably about 16 years, but running has always been a part of my life since I was a kid. My mom has taught me to be active, and we would always go on hiking trips, but she was also a runner herself, and you know, as a child I think I was inspired by that, so you know, she's my biggest support. And it wasn't until the Summer Olympics of '88 that I had this dream that I wanted to be an Olympic athlete, and I wrote it down and put it in an envelope and said I couldn't open it until the year 2000. I opened it up and I saw my goal. Of course, I'm not an Olympic athlete by any means. I'm a mid-packer, but it was kind of cool to see that I had this really great and amazing goal and that I'm still a runner to this day. So this year I'm doing Leadville 100. It's a trail race in Colorado. There's a lot of history wrapped around this race, and I've always wanted to go to Colorado. And this is a long run. I haven't finished any races that are 100 miles yet. This is kind of, I think, a bit of a challenge for myself. One, the distance, but two, the altitude. The town itself starts at around 10,000 feet. I love races where the whole community kind of gets involved and people in the town, you know, come out and cheer on everybody. So I think that's going to be very exciting. This is what these kind of races are for. It's for, you know, just having fun, finding new trails, experiencing a new place, a new adventure. You know, maybe this distance is not quite the distance for me, and so I'm kind of giving this another shot and working on my mental ability, because these races are probably 90% mental, and I know I'm going to be able to do the training. It's the part when you're feeling sick and you know you want to quit and it's dark and you're cold and maybe you're starting to see things. That's the part where I have to kind of push through and go beyond myself and kind of reach that point where, you know, I can get through all that. I love trail running, I love adventure, and I love trying new things. So the journey to get there is going to be so amazing. There's lots more trails out there and lots more races you can try and different places that you can go and experience. So I'm just excited for all that. So I'm a massage therapist, and I work with a great team of physios and chiros, acupuncturists, and we see all sorts of different kinds of athletes. I get a lot of inspiration from their stories and their battles. I can really relate to the athletes that I treat because, you know, I totally understand what they're going through. I've been through all of that over the years. It's also a great challenge to try to get them back to racing again too. Anyone that makes it to the starting line, I mean, that is some guts and that's inspiration, I tell you. They're putting everything on that line right there and they're starting. That's really cool to be a part of that, so I'm really excited. It's just one step in front of the other until you get to the finish line.
You go outside now.